Google has just released one of its most powerful creative tools yet, Nano Banana AI. If you've been scrolling through YouTube or TikTok, chances are you've already seen flashy demonstrations, people changing backgrounds with a click, swapping out objects, or generating surreal visuals. And while those tricks look impressive, let's be honest, they don't pay the bills. That is why today, instead of focusing on eye candy, the goal is to show you how to actually turn Nano Banana into a reliable income stream. Not theory, not guesswork, but real practical methods that people are already using to make money. By the end of this breakdown, you will know how to access Nano Banana completely free, even without paying Google a dime. You'll also see the exact methods I have tested myself that can be turned into side hustles or even full-time businesses. And most importantly, you will understand how to position yourself early while others are still playing around with cool tricks, wasting time instead of building something valuable. This is about being one of the first to monetize a tool that is still new, still under-used, but packed with potential. The first step is learning how to access Nano Banana. Google officially offers Nano Banana through AI Studio. This is their testing platform for new artificial intelligence image generation technology. It is very simple to try it out. You just go to Google AI Studio, click on Generate Media and select the option, Try Nano Banana. That is the official way in. But here's the catch, AI Studio has very strict limits. You only get a handful of tries before it cuts you off. It's fine for testing, but nowhere near enough to do real business work. If you plan to run a service, you will need far more than a few free credits. So here's the secret method that gives you unlimited access. Open a private browsing window and search for LM Marina. On that site, click on Battle, then Direct by Chat, then Generate Image. Make sure you select Gemini 2.5 Flash Image Preview. This is essentially Nano Banana running under a different label. Now you can generate images for free. Of course, after a while, you may hit a usage cap. But the trick is simple. Just close that private window completely and open a brand new private window. The system sees you as a fresh user each time, which resets your limit. With this little hack, you can generate images all day long without paying a cent. Once you have access set up, the real question becomes, how do you turn this into money? There are several ways to do this, each one tested and already working for early adopters. The first opportunity is creating product shop packs. This method is the easiest and fastest way to start making money. Brands both big and small are constantly in need of new visuals for their products. Traditionally, they have to hire photographers, book models, rent studios, and schedule photo shoots. That process can cost thousands of dollars and take weeks to organize. But with Nano Banana, you can skip all that. A plain photo of a product can be transformed into a polished lifestyle shot in seconds. You can package this into 10 or 20 image packs and deliver them to clients in under a day. When starting out, you can charge $25 to $50 per image, and once you get good at producing consistent quality, you can raise your rates to $100 or even $200 per image. That means a 10-image pack could easily bring in $1,500 in just an afternoon of work. And the best part is that any business can use this service: clothing brands, tech companies, food businesses, home goods, and more. The second opportunity is creating ad variation bundles. This is where the real money starts flowing, because paid advertising is all about testing. Companies easily spend $5,000 to $20,000 a month on Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok ads, yet most of those ads fail. The biggest problem is that they simply don't test enough variations, and creating those variations takes too much time. With Nano Banana, you can create 20 or more ad variations for a single product in one day. That allows businesses to test quickly, find the winners, and stop wasting money on ads that don't work. You can start selling at variation bundles for $500 to $1,000. Once you have proven results, you can charge $2,500 to $5,000. Monthly retainers for a company spending $100,000 on ads, paying you a few thousand to reduce their costs and increase profits is an easy decision. This is one of the fastest ways to land high-paying recurring contracts. The third money-making opportunity is consulting and training. You don't need to be a world-class expert in Nano Banana. You just need to know more than the average business owner, which puts you in a position to teach and guide. Right now, every industry is scrambling to adopt AI, but very few people understand how to implement it effectively. Businesses are desperate for someone to give them clear instructions and practical strategies. You can start offering 1-hour consulting calls for $150 each. You can host workshops for creative teams or marketing departments at $1,000 or more per session. You can also provide setup packages where you implement Nano Banana workflows for a business, charging $12,000 or more. And to keep the revenue steady, you can offer ongoing maintenance contracts where you regularly update and improve their system for a monthly fee. The demand is already here, and it is growing every single day. Another path is building niche tools powered by Nano Banana. Since Google provides an API, you can create simple web apps that serve very specific audiences. This is important. Don't try to build a general tool for everyone. You'll get lost in the noise. Instead, go deep into one niche. Imagine a home staging visualizer specifically for real estate agents, or a jewelry try-on simulator designed for online jewelry shops, or a restaurant menu photo generator built for local cafes. By focusing on one market, you can charge 5 to 10 times more than broad tools because you are solving a direct, valuable problem. And remember, you don't need to be a coding genius. The API handles most of the complex work. leaving you to focus on packaging it for a target audience. Another overlooked opportunity is localized market adaptation. Big global brands often create one ad campaign and try to use it everywhere. But cultural differences mean the same. It doesn't work in every country. Traditionally, companies pay local ad agencies $50,000 to $100,000 per region to adapt campaigns. That takes months and costs a fortune. With Nano Banana, you can do this in hours. You take a single product image and adapt it for multiple cultural contexts. For example, show the product in a Sill Street scene with Korean signs, then in an Amsterdam cafe, then in a Dubai mall, and then in a Mumbai market. Each version feels natural and local to its audience. You can package this as global adaptation packs, charging $1,500 to $2,500 for each set. For global companies spending millions on advertising, this is an easy investment with massive returns. The sixth method is building digital products for passive income. If you don't want to deal with clients at all, this is the way to go. As you master Nano Banana, you will naturally learn prompts, tricks, and workflows that make your results better. Document those, package them, and sell them as digital products. You can create prompt collections, localization guides, or quality checklists for teams. Platforms like Gumroad make it easy to sell without upfront costs. You can price smaller products at $19 to $40 and advanced bundles at $79 to $140. The beauty of digital products is that you build them once, then sell them over and over again. With the right marketing, you can generate income while you sleep. The key to all of this is focus. All 6 methods work, but the secret is not to scatter your energy across everything. Pick one path and go deep. If you are good at talking to people, start with consulting or product shop packs. If you're more technical, try niche tools or localization packs. If you prefer passive income, focus on digital products. The earlier you commit, the faster you'll see results, because Nano Banana is still brand new. Most people are stuck watching tutorials and showing off tricks, while you'll already be turning those tricks into revenue. The 7th method is offering subscription-based design libraries. Instead of selling one-off packs, you can create ongoing monthly bundles of visuals for businesses, influencers, or marketers. For example, a real estate agent could subscribe to receive 30 fresh property backdrops every month, or a fitness brand could get new lifestyle scenes for their products regularly. This turns your service into a predictable income stream. Subscriptions can start as low as $99 a month for small businesses, but larger clients will gladly pay $500 to $1,000 for constant content. With just 10 clients at $500 each, you're already at $5,000 in recurring income, without constantly hunting for new buyers. The key is to deliver consistently and position yourself as a creative partner, not just a one-time provider. The 8th opportunity is social media growth services. Many creators and small businesses struggle to keep their feeds visually appealing and unique. With Nano Banana, you can create themed content calendars packed with customized graphics, thumbnails, and viral style posts. By offering these as ready-to-publish content kits, you save clients hours of work and help them stand out in crowded platforms. Pricing can range from $300 for a starter package to $2,000+ full monthly management. Pairing visuals with simple strategy tips makes your offer even more valuable. In today's attention economy, creators will pay well for fresh, engaging content that keeps their audiences hooked. Another important point to keep in mind is that Nano Banana's real advantage isn't just speed, it's scalability. Traditional creative work limits you by time, energy, and cost. But with AI, once you figure out a workflow that produces consistent results, you can multiply it endlessly. Instead of delivering one product pack a week, you can deliver 10. Instead of consulting with a handful of clients, you can create recorded workshops and sell them hundreds of times. Instead of building one niche tool, you can branch into multiple markets and license your solutions. This exponential growth potential is what separates those who dabble from those who build actual businesses with AI. And because Nano Banana is still new, the people who figure out scalable systems today will be the ones dominating the market tomorrow. So here's the final action plan. Step 1, set up your free, unlimited access using the private window method. Step 2, choose the method that best fits your strengths. Step 3, go all in, deliver real results, and scale once you've proven it works. Nano Banana isn't just a fun toy, it is a business tool. And right now, the market is wide open. Early adopters in 2025 will be the ones building 6- and 7-figure businesses. The only question is whether you will be one of them. If this breakdown helped you see the real potential of Nano Banana, make sure to like and subscribe for more AI-driven money-making guides. And drop a comment below telling me which method you're planning to start with first. Because remember, in the world of AI, the early movers always win.